Hello, I'm T-Junkie and welcome back to my 5th tutorial. In this tutorial I will teach you how to make some entities and some triggers. In my last tutorial I taught you how to make a ladder in Half of 2, episode 1 and episode 2. Right, firstly we're going to have to make a door that we want to trigger. We can make various different objects to trigger, but for this tutorial I'm just going to make a door. Right, you need to make the door. It's not the same as the door we did in our last tutorials. I'm just going to create a simple room which I'm going to place my door into. Right, once you've got the room that you want the door in, what you need to do is make where you want to fit your door into. I'm going to do 3 either side here and have the door sitting in the middle. Right, you want to create a wall, a brush as you would do any wall, and place it so it's exactly in the middle of your 2 walls that you've set up. It doesn't need to go all the way to the ceiling. And hit enter. Right, what I recommend now doing is texturing your room and your walls. That way it's easier to tell where your door starts, because if it's all one texture you might get confused. Right, now you want to texture your door a door texture. Not like any of these doors, you want a metal fence like gate. I'm going to choose this one here. Make sure it's aligned, mine's bottom. There we go. Texture both sides. Since the door's going to be moving up, you want to texture underneath as well. You might want to choose a different texture for this, or the same texture, but I'm going to go for hazards. There we go, a hazard sign. Right, once you've got the door created, you want to click on it and hit Control T. This will add properties to this one brush here. You want to make it a func underscore door. Not door rotating, just func underscore door, and then click apply. Now you'll see a little blue ring in the middle, a little blue circle. Right, now you want to do is you want to give your door a name. For this I'm going to call it door 1, and then the speed I'm going to leave normal. The lip, for the lip, this is how much it sticks out of the wall or in the wall when it opens. A negative makes it recede into the wall, a positive number makes it come out of the wall. I'm going to put 5. Delay before reset, you want to put -1 in that so it doesn't reset. You can only reset it with a button. Spawn position's closed, which is what we want. And move direction, you want to set to move up, and then click apply. In the flags tab, you remove touch opens, untick touch opens. That way when you walk into it the door won't open. That's your door setup now. You can add sounds to it, which we might do later. Right, now you want a button. For this though I'm going to use a prop. So for the entity tool, type in prop underscore static and then place it on a wall. double click on it, and then in the world model properties click browse and then type in button. And there's loads of different types of button. I'm just going to use the freight elevator button. What you want to do now is you want to rotate it and then place it against the wall of your choice. And adjust the height so it's not too high. Right, once you've got it all adjusted, you want to add a top bit of the roof now, of the door frame now, if you haven't added it already. Texture that. Now, over the button, you want to draw a a little brush over the button. Don't make it too big, just so it sits directly over the button, as I've done here. Then you want to click that and then click Control T again, and then you want to create a func underscore button. Now you don't have to give it a name, it's entirely up to you. Delay before reset, leave that. And then what you want to do is you want to go outputs, add, on pressed. You can use a little drop tool, click on your door, so it says target entity's name, door 1, and you click open. And then click apply. That means the door will open when you've clicked that button in game. Now what you want to do is you want to create another brush on the other side of the door. Doesn't have to be tight up to the door, just a little bit away. And click browse and you look for the trigger entity. So we click on the trigger entity and then paste and then hit enter. That's all trigger. Now what you want to do is you want to click Control T and then you want to call this class trigger once. Right. Start disabled, you want no. Click outputs, add, on trigger, door 1, close, apply. So now we've set it up so when you push the button the door will open. When you run through and trigger this, the door will slam shut. Right. Now what I want to do is create a ceiling. Make sure you selected your no draw texture. Create a ceiling. And then put some lights in. Save it and then run it using run map command. Make sure you don't run the game after compiling and everything's on normal. Then click OK. Once it's compiled you get this, copy to clipboard. Just close that down. Load up your game, which I've got already loaded up. I prefer loading it up down the bottom here when I'm creating maps. Open the console, type map, and then your map name, mine's tut_01. Hit enter. When your map loads up, make sure everything's working. You click the button, see the little lip, and when you trigger the trigger, the door closes. You can't get back through now. That's good if you want the player to push on. Anyway, Thank you for watching my tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel, and in my next tutorial I will teach you how to make a teleport. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.